don't want to come in here. I don't know what's going on, but I don't know what's going on with these YouTubers, but I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on with them. And if you know my channel, I guess you can go somewhere else. I don't know what's going on with everybody. So, Tuesday night is a good time to stream. So I'm just gonna wait it out for a while. We just got in here anyway, so we'll see who shows up here. But anyway. Mm-hmm. On my phone, waiting for people to come in. Just waiting up. All right, hold on for a minute. Homestead. Where is? Hold on for a minute. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Always like to see new people come in. Well, what state are you from, may I ask? Nice to see you in here. Welcome in here. I just joined you. Are you from the USA or from the Philippines? It doesn't matter where you're from anyway. I welcome everybody in here. It's always nice to see new people. So can you tell me what your channel is all about? Can you share me what your channel is all about and everything? I'll watch it later and support you. Okay. So I looked at your channel. Look at you do most anything. You have cooking in here. The lights. Oh, okay. Looks pretty good. Good channel. Oh, you're from Alabama. Welcome. Always nice to see someone from the southern region. Okay. Yeah, I looked at your channel. I was looking. I'll watch some of your content later, and let's stay connected. All right. I'll watch your stuff later and give you a thumbs up and share you out and everything. I have a random chat that you can come in and talk about your channel if you like. Garden Scott's live stream. Oh, okay. 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 Nice to see you. Always good to see good new friends. I'm a screen printer by trade. I do screen printing as well as do live stream random chats. That's what I do. I'm wearing my ball cap I screen printed. As you can see, my company name. Um, so if you know anybody that needs some ball caps or shirts or something, you can look me up. But anyway, it's always nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. Glad you're part of the custom screen printing channel family. I got memberships and everything in here, and which I don't talk much about, but I do have them as well. And I'm just trying to grow my channel more and more every day to reach that 2K and stuff. Trying to reach it. It's going to take me a while because I'm slow, but it's all right. Hope more people come in and join me on my live stream tonight on custom screen printing. Oh, okay, that's not bad. I have a friend named mainly Italian. She does that stuff. She records her mails and makes mails and records them on her channel. She ain't in here tonight, but she is a good cook too. Not wrong using cooking videos. Yeah, I do my own stuff. Yeah, I built my own 4-color press in my studio. I bought a Bobcat press from China not too long ago, like a couple of years, 2 years ago. I'm starting to learn vinyl now, so it's a lot of stuff I want to do on my skill pad, but do more and more every day, I guess. Do a lot of reading on vinyl, and I got a friend on Twitch that is going to talk to me about more about that. I'll go over there and visit him sometime. But I like doing the screen printing for 26 years. I taught myself how to do it. I read books. And everything. So I have a website, and the website address is in the chat. So if you see namelesst-shirtwear.com, you can go over and take a look at the shop I have over there. I don't have a YouTube page over there for it, but I could put one up if I needed to. But if anyone wants merch made for the channel, let me know. But anyway, I like doing YouTube, and I did a video recently about the ball cap I'm wearing on my head. So I printed that off my ball cap, and I knew how to do ball caps, but I never owned the press until I bought it from China, and I got a good deal. So I recently bought a 10 aluminum screens from China. I bought a heat press on Amazon from HT Ront. I'm in Massachusetts, Brockton, Massachusetts, the quiet towns on the South Shore. Not in Boston, though, but on the South Shore from Boston, Plymouth County. I do the screen printing shop in my home. I also build a website from designer.com and everything. So I do all my own stuff. I do people's shirts if they need shirts made. And I recently took up vinyl now, so I bought a vinyl cutter. And now I have to get me another printer for making shirt logos from vinyl. But they do have vinyl iron-on sheets you can wear put on shirts for people's t-shirts. And I also play the national anthem every time I start my live stream to show the love of my country and also support for our local troops, the veterans that served past and present in the war from the past, and those who are serving in the military now. That's why I do it for, because of them. And I enjoy that very much, so that's why I do that. So I enjoy doing this channel for that reason. So I'll check your stuff out later. I got your page up above the toolbar to check you out later on your channel. Um, are you monetized channel like I am? Are you monetized on YouTube? You mind if I ask you if you're male or female? I don't want to misquote anybody. I don't do that. So, and I'd like to know your first name if you don't mind me asking that, to get to know you better and everything. There's my link to my website shop, namelessteacherwear.com. Hey, Mike, say hello to Homestead Aquarius. Say hello to them. Hey, Mike, what's going on? What's going on with my friend Mike Adventures Fox tonight? What's going on, Mike? How's the weather down in Minnesota? Is it improving? Does it get more snow, or what it is? Okay, no problem about that, man. Doesn't matter how old you are. You're part of this channel. Always good to meet new people. I get to know you a little better. If you want to come in the panel, I'll let you up. Want to get to know you better. How's the weather, Mike? How is it down in Minnesota? Is it still snowing down there? Is it tapered off now? And if it's icy, take your time and watch the road. I don't want no one getting hurt on my accord, you know. Say hello to Emma, Mike. She's a new follower of my channel, Homestead Aquarius. Okay. Okay. I want everybody to connect on here, everybody make friends here, and make people feel at home in this channel. And I just like to, so I like to make more and more friends on here to grow this channel. And keep everyone connected. So, Mike, you're a homestead guy, huh? You grow your own crops. Is that what you do on your channel? Are you a farmer, or just a normal guy that likes to cook his meals and stuff? Oh, is that right, huh? Well, we had some snow at my end. We had some snow on my end. We had like 9 inches up here. It's crazy, is right. The weather's nuts over here. Over here too, but everything's settled down now though. Mike had some bad snow on his end too. So you tell me you having snow where you are too there, Emma? Oh, Yankees, I need to keep your weather up. There is running amok down here. Oh, yeah, I'm a New England. I'm a Yankee, I guess. That's what they call me. Uh, yeah, we're all interested in YouTubers. I'll tell you. Uh, just trying to keep on going on YouTube. Trying to grow my good old channel. The more I grow, the more I can support people, help people grow their potential. Wow, really? Wow. Stay in the house then. Don't go out. If you're older, you don't want to slip and fall on ice. Stay in the house where you'll be safe, Emma. I don't want no one happen to you. I don't want no one getting hurt on this crazy weather. And Mike, I hate snow when it has water and snow mixed. It's icy. That's what we had over here, and I don't like it. I went out in it and everything, but I don't like it. Can't stand that kind of weather. It stinks. I don't like icy weather, and so I don't like it. The ice I can do without. Okay, Robert, nice knowing you. I'll remember that name. I have some of my family name that name. It's a very common name. Okay, Robert, I'm glad you told me. Making sure I knew your name. All right, Robert, nice meeting you. Stay safe when it's getting bad weather. Don't go out in it. And so everybody, stay safe. Okay. Okay, that's cool. That's nice, Robert, about hearing that. That's a good thing. I'll show you support. After I'm done with this live stream, I'll go watch a bunch of your content and check out Mike's channel too, see if he has anything new on his channel. I seen the protest one day. And I'll show people support. I'm always supporting people on YouTube. If you're interested in my ball cap video, you can watch that on my channel. If you want to see me printing this ball cap I'm wearing right now. I print this myself. Oh, okay, no problem. With who, Mike? Me or Robert here? Who are you talking to? I got new with me. I got a ball cap video up on my channel. On my video about ball cap printing. His name's Robert there, Mike. So you can call him by his first name. Oh, okay. That's what they're doing near your work? I want to know why you were down there. You blocked all the music out, unfortunately. I had music going, you said, too. I watched it. You must be pretty cold in that camper, too. I'll be glad when you get that insulated there, Mike, and make it more comfortable for you. I printed the ball cap video on my channel. How I made this ball cap I'm wearing on my head. I can print any ball cap, 6 panel, kids' hats, anything. I can do 6-panel, 5-panel, kids' hats, visors. You watch the one I had up there right now. It's a ball cap video I made. My name's Wayne, and my name's Wayne, W-A-Y-N-E. I'm a screen printer by trade. I'm also a musician, a songwriter. I don't want to tell you about what else I am. I have so many gifts, but I'm a male medium too. But I don't want to announce that in the whole stops. Now the Restream took my chat off again. I gotta reset this thing again. I'll be back in a minute. Restream's playing games with me. I'll be right back. Don't go away. Show my screen back. Okay. Let's put this chat back on here. Well, if you look at my ball cap, you'll hear a spirit talking to me in my studio. It's kind of funny. I didn't know it was on there, but they said help him to me. I said, I really need any help. But if you listen to my ball cap video closely, you'll hear someone say, help him. And I'm saying, what do they need help with? I think they want someone to help me put the screen up, I think. But you hear that on my video, my channel, my ball cap video, you hear that voice. You hear someone in a faint whisper saying, help him. It says right on there. It's kind of weird. I thought it was funny. If you watch my video, you'll hear that voice there, Mike. You can hear that. You can hear it plain as day. That's one of my friends that are with me in the studio, which you can't see, but they're there. That's why I have spiritual friends people can't see. But they want to be well known by. They want to say things to let people know they're there. But it's funny how that acted. I didn't even know it was on there until I watched it today, and I said, "Oh my gosh!" My brother even heard it. They spoke it so loud you can't mistake it, Mike. You can hear them. You can hear them say, "Help him." Funny things on whatever happened to me. But I like doing other things. I built my own 4-color press in my studio. I built that myself, and I recently put in the Lazy Susan. I think a couple of months ago, 2 or 3 months ago, in the new year. So I'm do pretty good stuff when I print. But that's why I made every video I make. Every time I print something, a hat or a shirt, I put a video out on it. And that hat press that I bought at China, from China, I bought it from. And on that video, you'll hear a voice saying, help him. I thought that was kind of funny. I didn't even know it was on there until I listened to the whole video. It's kind of weird. I don't know if someone's going to think someone's in the studio with me, working with me, but it doesn't sound like it's alive, It's alive or anything. But I'm not trying to scare anybody, though, so if you're making you nervous, let me know. I'll stop talking about it. But I don't grow anything in gardens. I'm not good at it. I don't have a green thumb, so I don't grow plants. I could learn, I guess. I can learn everything else. I can learn that, but I don't do it. I have too much to do on myself right now. Too much on the plate right now. The screen printing my screen printing and my YouTube channel take up most of my time when I'm on here. That is, but and you can hear my friend saying help him on there, on like help with the screens. Yeah, you can hear it. You'll hear it as plain as day, Mike. I hope you don't get a little nervous about it, but it ain't gonna hurt you. It ain't hurting me. It's just a friend of mine. I got friends that protect us. I didn't know it was on until I heard it today. My brother David heard it too, and he said, "What the heck's that?" But that press does do very good, though. Well, if it wasn't slowed down slow there, Robert, I would have a business, but it ain't a business. It's only a hobby. But for now, because the economy's so screwed up, I like to make it out of a business later. But right now, it's only a hobby. I do jobs, make a little extra money for a hobby. That's it. But otherwise, it's not bad. It's not bad to meet a lot of interesting people. A lot of people have been chased out of my house too. To be honest with you, because they were trying to get out of paying for the shirt, so they got chased out of my house. And one guy was a cop bragging about tasing people. And the guy was a tree guy. He was a cop. His job was he was a police officer. He was bragging about tasing people, so he got chased out of my house. He's a Bowie kind of type officer. But my oh yeah, Mike has a great channel too. Yeah, he does. He does sleep in the camp when he goes to work, but man, that poor guy gets cold sometimes. Only can run the heater for so long, and then he gets chilled. I hope he gets better heating system in that van, in that camper. Hope he insulates it, and gets it more able to stay in there in the winter. He goes to work. So I care about everybody that comes on my channel. I want to see everybody be healthy, and safe, because so I don't get many people coming to my channel. A lot of people don't come in because past experiences on my channel, but I'm looking towards the future. So oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I agree with you. I'm gonna mute my mic. Really? Okay. I got a 100-year-old house here, built in 1863. My house is old. So anyway, it's a nice little home I live in Massachusetts. I think it was an old army hospital way back in the Civil War days, because it was kind of haunted when I moved in here. I had to cleanse it. Oh, I'll mute my mic for a minute. Sounds fun to me. Yeah, interesting. Like tiny homes, huh? Wow, interesting. Economics and news too, huh? Wow, you're really interesting. Really interesting. Hmm. Prepping, travel, gold prospecting. That's nice. Lifelong artist, huh? What kind of artist? Musician or a guys that draw? A guy that draws and paints. Wow, seem to be a very interesting individual. Not bad. Hmm. Maybe someday you can come up on my panel and talk about your skill, about your channel. I usually let people up when I get to know them. You know? It's always good to hear all you about your channel. It's pretty interesting. Well, your channel is big. It's good. Nice to see you here, Robert. It's good to see you. Like a tiny home, huh? Love tiny homes, type living. So you must be by yourself then, right? You know, no one would you. Life on the islands and being in the industrial too. Huh. You've been around, huh? That's cool. Oh, you're a computer graphic guy. Wow, that's cool. It's always good to have one like that on the channel. Oh, maybe you can show me some of your stuff. Hmm. What software do you use to do that? Adobe Photoshop or Corel or interesting. Wow, oh, that is really interesting. Huh. Got a lot of skill under your belt. I guess that's for sure. Hmm. It's cool. Wow. Well, stay connected there, Robert. An RV on my own land. Wow. So you have a house too, right? As well as an RV, right? Hmm. That's cool. Got a lot of skill on your got a lot of skill background. That's kind of neat, huh? If you have a webcam, maybe someday you can get up here in the panel and show. I use the Adobe Illustrator, exclusive for most Adobe Illustrator. Oh yeah, that's a good Illustrator. That's a good software, Illustrator. I never learned that one, but I have Adobe Photoshop. Someone gave me a copy of theirs, and I have it on my computer. A shed cabin, okay. Wow, you look like you did your own stuff. That's kind of cool. Nothing wrong with that. That just suits you, you know. Whatever suits you. Sounds interesting to me, though. It's cool. Maybe someday, if you have a webcam, you can come up and show me everything about your channel and everything. It'd be nice to see that. It'd be interesting. Maybe you'll be one of my what do you call my co-host up here. We could talk about what we do and everything. It'd be cool. Shed cabin, huh? Wow. Adobe broke my heart when they want to subscription purchase mode. I got a free one if you want a free one with me. I got one that some guy gave to me, and the CS 3, I think. Want a copy of that? I'll give it to you. Let me know if you want that copy. I'll give it to you. Some YouTuber gave it to me. Gave me his license number too. His license to it. His what do you call it? His the number that goes with it, the register. You don't have to register, but it goes in. I also got CS2 and I got 2020. So let me know. Well, oh yeah, most definitely. So if you wanted that copy of that Adobe Photoshop without having to subscribe to it, I got the registration number to it and everything to give you. I got your email address, and I can send you that Adobe Photoshop if you like. I can even let you up in the panel too if you want to come up. But I have I'll give you a link if you want to come up. What you got there? This is my email address to you. I'm saying hello to you. I sent you an email, said hello to you. That's all right. We can. I can send you a new. I can send you that Adobe Photoshop later after I'm done with my live stream. You can have it for free. You can use it. I got Adobe Photoshop S3 or something. Some guy gave it to me off of YouTube. It was his copy. Gave me his license number and everything. If you want that, you can have it. You can use that for your Adobe if you like to. Let me know if you'll. Well, let me know if you're interested in wanting that. You don't have to put your avatar on. I'll give you the link. I know your email now. I got it. So I'll you up. Hold on for a minute. Hit the link. There's your link. Come up. I gave you a link. You're welcome. You don't have to show yourself. Just put your avatar on you're using on here. Put it over your camera. You don't have to show yourself. Just talk through the avatar and you'll be fine. Till you get used to me and you don't have to worry about what you look like or anything. Had to sneeze here. I don't just sneeze in front of the camera. Now, I got a free Adobe Photoshop I can give you. You don't have to charge for it. You don't have to pay for it. You can use it to design your stuff. CS3 and I got CS2. Another guy, Tech, gave that to me. I got Serif X8 drawing software, the Serif X8. I don't know if you ever heard of that one. I don't know where I did that license number though. I don't know where I did with that license number for that X8 though. I did that too. Hold out on 23rd. Get rid of that too. It's driving me nuts. You know how to get in, just click the link and I'll let you in. That's all you gotta do, Robert. I take it from there, I'll let you in. Just click the link and I'll just, it won't be anybody else because you got the link so no one can come up here. So only the persons I give the link to can come up so I know it's you. No one come in unless I love them. So no problem there, Rob. I got a brother named Robert and I got a nephew named Robert, so that name's pretty popular. Okay. I'll be working on vinyl after a while too. Doing a lot of reading about vinyl. It's a pretty interesting sport, art I should say. Using vinyl making logos. There's my sneakers. Sander for my sneakers and stuff. Hope more people come in to join me on custom screen printing. Live stream in the chat tonight on a Tuesday night. Hope more people come in to join me tonight on my live stream. Mike, I don't know if you're still here or no. I don't know. Let me know, Mike, if you're still in the chat. Let me know. It's in your email. Let me check your email for a minute. I'll give you another one. Hold on for a minute. Hold on. Let me see. All right, I'm going to give you another email. This is how I do it. I'll put your email up here. The email's in there, and I'll go and get you the link again. Let me get the link here, and the link will be in your email, and you'll see look in your junk file too, or maybe it'll go into your junk folder. I don't know, but look in there too. Here's your link. I'm sending it to you again. Check your junk folder there, Robert, and it might be in there, but it's in your email you gave me. So it's in your email, in the in folder or in the junk folder, either one. If you can't find it, I'll give you it in here. Here, come up in this one. Come on up in this one. Here, I'll give you it up here. Take it out of there. It's right in your stream. It's right in the chat. Click that link. Click that link, Robert. Click the link. Click that link in the chat. I'll send it to you. I was clicking. You click the link in the chat. All you do is touch the link in the chat. If you can't find your email. Anyway, try to come up. I want to kick them off though. I mean, these trolls try to come up. I put it in the chat for you, Rob. You can go that way. You don't have to look for it. Okay, here it is. Okay, hold on. All right, let me get this link out of here after I did that. How you doing?
Hey, doing pretty good. Wayne, how are you doing, brother?
Doing good.
All right. It's been a minute. Hang on, let me get rid of this extra. I got you on my tablet watching you there. And it's been a minute since I've come up live stream anywhere. There we go. All right, I think we're good now.
All right. I got a free Adobe Photoshop that someone gave me on YouTube. I got the license number and I got the software. So if you want it, I can give it to you for nothing.
Oh, brother, I appreciate that. I'm not, after being in the industry so long, I'm really computer averse for some reason. I've got one. I need to set up here a new one,
Okay.
but I appreciate it. I'm not. I don't need anything like that right now.
Okay.
But I'll keep it in mind.
Yeah, it don't have to be right now. I got it on a zip drive anyway. And
A zip drive.
yeah, I got one of them ones you put in the USB spot.
Yeah.
It's a storage thing. And I got it in there. So, and
Yeah.
I use it for my T-shirt designs and stuff. And I got a Draw Plus one too. And I got a Serif Draw Plus X8. I got it for nothing on the Serif website, and I got a Photo Plus X8 as well for nothing. So I search the web and I find free stuff. So and it's 100% real. So I keep it and use it.
There you go. I would. That's back in the day when you could buy something and it was yours and you didn't have to keep buying it.
I did buy the Serif Web Plus X4, X5 or something.
Yeah.
Falling out with Google, so they stopped making websites. And I got a bunch of them in the Draw Plus I bought from them. And I bought a Photo Plus X5 as well, and I got a bunch of those softwares I bought from them. But now they don't do that anymore. They made Xfinity photo software now. They got rid of all the Draw Plus ones. So it's kind of weird they did that, but they did, and they got rid of them all. So I got all the ones they threw away some of them. That's how I got the X8. They tossed them out like garbage out of the business, and they got everybody to have it. So
That's pretty good. Everything's changing so much. Um, Gosh, the computer industry and everything in life is changing so much. Back when I was in the industry, the first glimmer of AI programs was starting to be talked about and how it would probably eliminate most graphic arts positions.
oh,
Um, and that's coming true now. Now you can have sales reps sitting there at some industry and they just describe the kind of labels or designs that they want, and AI can make it. You know.
I have a website made up from AI, designer.com. I made a screen printing website up there from them. They didn't,
Hmm.
they didn't tell me something. They didn't tell me until later. They were kind of slacking off some of the workers that are working for them. They
Yeah.
said, "Oh, we can have business cards and business forms and just pay extra $5. It'll be 14." I said, "Why didn't you tell me that when I first joined you?" They said I wasn't subscribed to them as a customer. And I said, "You only built the website." I said, "Well, if you had any brains in the first place, you could have shared that with me. But you didn't. They slacked off a lot, those people.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
$5 ain't bad though. I'll get it later.
That
But
that's what people still love to get something of quality, and screen printing is like the top notch of quality. Certainly better than transfers and everything. And you've got a good thing going there. It's old school. You know,
I built that press myself. I got a 4-color press I drew out and built myself.
that's
So
awesome. How many colors? You say four?
4-color press, yeah, I can make one screen will you can make one screen, use only one screen and do it by switching screens and putting them on the press and lining them up. You don't have to have I don't know how to use all those templates of what the palettes on the press. I just use one and use
Oh, okay.
designs with it.
Yeah, you got to have, if you've got multiple screen slots there, you just have to think about registration and burning your screens the right way and everything.
Yeah.
Registration marks kick in. Um, but for small runs, just having one station that you use would certainly be plenty, you know.
hmm I even bought a motion on Amazon recently that has a 7 minute exposure time for a 500-watt halogen lamp for my exposure um, unit. So I used it 2 times already, and it worked perfectly.
What do
7 minutes.
you use to make your film with?
I have a software. I got a some waterproof stencil film from Fixons.com. I make the artwork from, and I have the emulsion at 7 minutes exposure time, and I use a regular kind of t-shirt software. I use to make the logo up with. Just make it simple.
Yeah.
Because that Serif has a cutout too. You can cut out the backgrounds. Really easy
Mm.
software. And I love it. It just cuts everything out of the back, takes the backgrounds out.
Oh, that's good.
That's why I use that one.
I tell you what, the technology we've got in our phones even nowadays is just so incredible.
hmm
Um, I can do something creative in my phone so quick and easy now. It's it's mind blowing.
hmm
Technology is. I always say that my phone is like a smartphone in dumb hands. Is what it's like.
So you
Can't
did
hardly learn it all.
you did all this in the industry. You did graphic artists and all that stuff.
Yeah, yeah. You are familiar with the things that I used to make. Companies like Tabasco,
Oh, okay.
um, Bush Hog. Uh, you name just about any bottled water company. Um, I used to make their artwork and do labels for, and uh, it's not to get too much into it, but
They got
you know,
soft. They got printers out. You can make your own mugs and cups now.
yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Used
uh,
to make,
let me see. HTV Ront that comes out with it. It's a heat presser. You put a mug in there, and it melts your labels right on the mug and glass cups and the whole bit.
yeah.
And it's really amazing how they got all that stuff out now they didn't have before.
I'll tell you what, you're in a good spot with your business too, because Made in America is coming back, and
Mhm.
more and more people are going to be looking for things that are made right here in America, even if it costs them a little bit more.
I have it's only a hobby for now though. But it ain't a hobby, ain't a business yet. But the economy is really bad right now.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But you just press on. Yeah,
Well,
I'm always trying to cut costs here, trying to stay ahead of the curve.
mm,
Um, I love off-grid technology, um, old school technology. You know,
mhm.
um, I said I do cast iron cooking. That's in my blood.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you said you had a metal log cabin, right?
yeah. I've got one of those shed to house conversions, but it's still in the shed. It's shed stage.
Okay.
Um, I have lived in there for the most of 1 year, um, and then I moved back into my RV. I'm looking to getting moved into the cabin. I don't know, maybe this coming year,
Maybe,
but I got a lot of work to go
maybe
before I can do
school
that.
bus and convert it over to a house. People do that, you know.
Do what?
I seen a guy convert a school bus over to a house.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah,
they put it on wheels and they're going everywhere with it. It's on YouTube. It's amazing what they did to that bus.
yeah. They call them schoolies. Those are pretty cool.
Put a shower and a toilet in there, sink, kitchen cabinets, bedrooms, everything. I couldn't believe that guy fit all that in there. It was
Yeah,
like,
dang straight, man. That's the life. There's so many ways that humans live on this earth right now
mm,
that you know, but they're trying to make it where we have to be on the grid and tied into the system and paying taxes and paying money and making us all into a financial battery for these big companies. And my spirit is in freedom, and
yeah.
uh, letting people live, however they can, you know.
Hmm.
Um, so anyhow, decades ago, I made the decision to get me that situation. Got me a cheap piece of land and an RV to put on it,
Hmm.
and instantly was saving money. Um, yeah, so that's what I did. Got me some freedom.
That's good. I had a friend that recently that passed away, right? He was a guy who built only model cars and stuff.
Yeah.
And he passed away, 51 years old, right? A spirit jumped him and ended up killing him afterwards.
Mm,
And it was crazy. And he used to build, he was good at model building. Guy was awesome at it. Could build any model car, make it look like a real vehicle. Guy was good at it, you know. And we all knew him. We missed the guy, you know. He just passed away not too long ago. And he had a massive heart attack and died, but it was only 51 when he died. So it was like a shock to every one of us that knew him.
it happens. It certainly happens. I'm a heart attack survivor myself. I've had two of them,
Oh,
and it forced me to slow down a lot.
mm,
So I'm not out there digging, uh, digging out there in the property like I used to. I'm not out there slinging logs everywhere and
okay.
doing all that good homesteading, gardening content that I was starting my channel up with.
Yeah.
Uh, I'm, I'm staying on the porch a lot now, like an old dog.
I had a heart attack in 2009 and I almost died for 5 minutes. I came back, right? And I was in good health ever since. But the whole problem was Spirit did that to me. He couldn't get away with it, unfortunately. But the whole thing, you watch my video, though, the ball cap, you'll hear someone say on my video, help him. You'll hear that right in my video. I was amazed. I didn't even know it was in there. You can hear a voice speaking in my video
Oh, wow.
on the ball cap, and you can listen to it. It's a new video up on my channel. You can hear it. As plain as day, you'll hear that voice.
I'll check it out.
And I never even knew it was in there until today. Me and my brother heard it. So what the heck is that?
Well, that's the other side, another dimension that somebody's trying to get you some help. You know.
I have that. That's one of my protectors that are with me. I have them all over the place. So I can. I don't want to go into that. I don't want to spread that around YouTube. But I did help a lot of people cleanse their homes on YouTube. But I had that gift since I was 10 years old, and I don't want to share that with many people. They'll be bombarding me for help. So I don't want to tell many people about what I do. So I'm just keeping it under wraps,
There you go. They say that sometimes we should keep our spiritual gifts quiet,
Oh yeah.
because there's a whole world of people that are not woken up and not receptive to anything like that.
Oh, guy in the critics is like, hey Stephen, how you doing? How are you? Yeah, I have a friend. What was it? Let me see. What was that? Yeah, I had a friend I helped out before, and I helped him. That's one of the guys in the chat. A guy in the critics. He was one time being bothered by a spirit. I took him out. I took it out.
That name sounds kind of interesting. Garden Aquatics Remix. I like that. Any
Mm,
kind of any kind of unusual gardening techniques,
mhm.
things that I gravitate to. I love hydroponics and aquaponics.
Right.
Anything that's unusual that can help us more into the future than what we use now. You know.
Yeah.
Uh, um, yes, I may have to check out Mr. Garden Aquatics Remix if he's got some unusual content there.
Yeah, he does Dollar Tree hauls. He has a lot of lives and everything.
Yeah. I've actually got I set up a aquaponics system here on the outside.
Okay.
Um, uh, Back long ago, it's since become just a frog pond,
Okay.
which is good. I raise frogs. I love to help nature repopulate the frogs around here.
Okay.
Um, just love nature, everything about nature and permaculture.
Hmm.
That's some of the things that's on my older content,
Okay.
Um, and like I said, I've just been in the idle speed for a while, just thinking about what I'm going to do, dealing with a lot of life stuff that I have to deal with now.
Right.
Um, keeping my priorities straight,
Right.
that kind of thing.
Hey, Steven, go watch my new video. Hear a spirit on my video. Go watch the T-shirt ball cap printing video. You'll hear something talking on my video. Be interesting. Kind of interesting.
Oh, that's fine. Man said he's got so many guardian angels. He stays in so much trouble. He's got multiple guardian angels.
I got a bunch of them. I got a bunch of protectors.
Well, you need to calm down. I mean, most folks just got the one. You got a whole herd of them.
Oh yeah, I do. That's why no one bothers me. No one come in my house either. Like, a couple of guys got chased out of here when they come over here. One guy
Oh,
he was harassing, saying he was tasing kids for the hell of it, right? And then one of them chased him out of my house. They didn't like a Bowie officer. He was bullying people, chasing people just to think it was a joke. Wasn't nice.
wow,
Wasn't nice.
that's strong.
I know.
Yeah, that other side. I've lately been calling it like the fifth dimension, um, for lack of a better way to say it. But I don't know how many different dimensions that we possibly have that affect us. But that's strong.
Okay, Stephen. Hey, have a good night. Yeah. So I have the gift of prophecy. I'm a preacher too. I preach the word on my other channel on Sunday, named the Baptist Church of Worship Church of God. I preach the word of God on there. It's a gift that the Lord's given me. I don't want to preach religion on here, but it's some things I have that I got from that experience, and that's why I have them. I use it only for good, not for bad. So
Yes, sir. I believe that most of it comes from God.
I always want
Absolutely.
it for good. I help people out. I don't charge anybody. I just help them out. I helped him out, the guy in the Grillick, Steven, and
Yeah.
and a couple people out. The other guy that passed away, right, recently,
Yeah.
he had a spirit attached to him since he was 30 years old, and you couldn't release him because he was on him for so long. And I think that's what killed him. But I don't want to get into that area in case someone's listening on here. But I had
Yeah.
a chat with him on my live with him, and I could see it right on there that someone was attached to him. It was kind of a sad thing, you
Mm.
know. But he was a good friend of mine. I kind of miss him, but he's not here no more. So I feel sorry for his wife and daughter, but but it happens. Some weird stuff do happen we can't explain. You know.
Yeah. I think that there's as much real that we cannot see as what we can see. It's all out there.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, the spiritual world, that other dimension,
Mm-hmm.
um, that's that's where all this stuff flows through, and our spirit. I think now I don't know. Everybody's got their own ideas, but there, each of us, most each of us, have the ability to experience
Mm-hmm.
that level of existence, that dimension. Through somebody's about to call you, and so you just start headed to the phone, and there they are. You're thinking about somebody, and they call, or you call, or
Mm.
any of those things, or clairvoyance,
Yeah.
um, you know, um, seeing the future, things like that. But most of us can't control it. We can just experience it sometimes,
I
you
like
know.
I like to look through the. I like to see the future. I wouldn't mind. I don't got that yet, but if I did, it would be fantastic.
Well, it can be. It can also be kind of a curse.
Oh, I
I'll
told
say
you that
that.
Joseph, remember Joseph in the scriptures, he had the power of looking to the future, but I don't want that gift anyway. I don't want to get into that junk, but it's it's too too what do you call too difficult to think about right now. It's just not I don't want that gift, but I'm just saying that's what it said in the scriptures. A guy named Joseph in the Bible had it. But I only want to do my screen print. That's all I'm interested in doing. But
Yeah, there you go. It's keeping it simple, you know, and the screen printing. It is it's its own art form. When you get the skill to do it well, you've got some time behind you, and you can get into a real zen state when you're working. Where the ideas in your brains just flow. That kind of thing. Any kind of work like that. It's good stuff.
I have a studio and I do live streams from. And I do with someone's shirt, and I didn't realize that voice was on there today. That was really interesting.
Yeah. Well, I've blabbed about me and told you a lot of stuff about me. What about you? What do you enjoy out there in the world?
Screen printing, preaching the Bible on my worship channel. Um,
Yeah.
I sing and play the instrument. I write my own music when I want to. I can fix things. I mean, I put things together. I fix things, and sometimes when you fix something that don't work, so you have to toss it. I got some videos on. I built a old shelf over. I made it like a new shelf. I made this office chair I'm sitting in right now. I repaired this and fixed it. It was a $300 office chair someone tossed out, and it broke with the sledgehammer, but I had to repair the whole body of it. I'm just a self taught, what do you call it, handyman, you might as well say.
Yeah, there you go.
And the screen printing is what I like to make a career out of, but because I'm good at it. But I self taught myself how to do it. Now I'm going to take up vinyl and learn how to do vinyl lettering on shirts, and you can make a lot of stuff with vinyl that is actually you can even put it on a car door, and how to remove it is use a like a hair dryer that peels off the car door, so you can undo the paint. So I was reading a lot of stuff lately, how to do
Yeah,
all that stuff. But screen printing is my main idea I want to do.
yeah, that'd be great. Get you a plotter cutter. I've used those big formats. Used to make wraps for cars,
Mhm.
and large things. Covered a bunch of police cars with that kind of stuff. Vinyl is certainly very can be very durable.
Let me show you
Um,
my cutter. I'll show you my cutter. Take this screen off for a bit and show you my vinyl cutter machine I recently got. It's this one, vinyl cutter machine that I actually got not too long ago to add to the screen printing, because they said you can even do a lot of stuff with that too. There's a lot of things you can do with this machine. Make your own stickers for your channel too. That's what I want to do. Make my own stickers for my own
oh,
channel,
that's awesome.
so I can use a regular inkjet printer. You can use some of that vinyl on a regular inkjet printer.
There you go.
So it's my friend that passed away. His wife works with a lot of vinyl, and I met another guy on Twitch. I have a Twitch account over there. And the other night, I met a guy on another guy's channel. Say he works with vinyl. He said, "I'll teach you a lot I know, so I might learn from him too. So maybe I might get somewhere with it. I don't know."
Yeah, you're going to have your good business built up one day.
Well, I know. And but vinyl, the stickers, I want to learn how to do those because everybody's making them. But you can actually make the logo like this up on my channel. That avatar right there is going to be my stickers I'm going to be making.
Yeah, there you go.
I use the national anthem on my channel a lot because that reason I explained about the troops and the country and everything.
Made in America.
It's not political though. If some guy come on my channel one day, he said it was political. I said no, it isn't political. It's not.
Patriotic.
It's not many people want to say they love the country, and I may not love what's going on right now, but I'm not, saying I'm about no politics in here or anything. But I just like the country and I support the troops and show my patriotic side of myself. That's it. That's all I'm going to say.
That's right. I don't have any time for the those that hate our country. I don't
No,
have any time for
uh-uh, I don't either. And but it's a lot of
Think you
stuff.
can move.
I'm not
They
done
say they want to move.
yet. All right, but I got a lot of things I want to do right now. But the screen print is one of my favorite ones because you ever heard that word T-shirt restoration?
T-shirt restoration. No, I have not. That sounds interesting.
All right, here's the thing. All right, I had a guy come over my house with a T-shirt, and I told him I can do this. This is easy. This is how you can do it. You take your smartphone to your smartphone, take a picture of a T-shirt. Someone knocked on. See the spirit just knocked my background screen. Okay, get out of here. They always pick on my computer. I guess they wanted to help me out by making me take my green screen down. You use your regular smartphone. Okay, you take a T-shirt. Say if you have a T-shirt that the logo is wearing out, right, and you want to keep the shirt logo on the shirt, but you don't give it plays about the shirt itself, but you want to keep the logo on it. So what you do is you take your smartphone like this, take the picture of the logo on the shirt that you want to keep, and you can take it off, print it over, and put it on the stencil film, and put it back on the T-shirt. You don't have to do nothing to it. It just develops again and put it back on the shirt.
Oh, that's pretty good right there.
And I done that. The guy never came back because he wanted a maroon paint on the shirt. Maroon and black look the same, but he wanted to be kind of picky with himself, so he never came back. But that's all right. People get picky sometimes with you. They want to be finicky.
Yeah.
But
I saw something that made me smile the other day. They Panama Jack T-shirts. Those are the old original vintage shirts now.
uh-huh.
Those things are selling for so much money. Um, Panama Jack. I don't
Mm.
know if you remember that or not.
No, I don't.
Um, well, I'm in the South, and going to the beach has always been a big part of our culture. And
Oh,
Panama Jack is suntan products.
oh,
Um,
okay.
yeah,
Hmm.
but old T-shirts are I'm just surprised. So you see some old ACDC T-shirt from a concert that somebody bought for $10 back in the day is now worth $200, $300 or more.
Let me tell you a secret. All right, they got some paint out there. This is funny. You can print a logo right off another shirt, and use that ink and make it look like it's old on the shirt. To make it
Uh,
look like it's all ancient, old on the T-shirt, but the ink makes it that way. It's like some kind of ink that makes it look like it's ancient, but it
yeah,
isn't. It has like a tearing kind of. You know how something that looks like someone ripped it.
yeah.
You got ink out there that looks like that. It can print exactly like that on a shirt.
They're thinking of everything, make it instantly look antique. If you were a
Like
dishonest person, you could sell them for that.
look at the ACDC. If you want to make your own shirt, use that kind of ink and make it look ancient.
Yeah.
As
I
long as you
bet
get,
you a bunch of people have bought a vintage shirt that was exactly a week old, you know?
and it didn't, and it wasn't a week old, and they think it is. That ink can do that.
Yeah. So you ever do any fishing or hunting or anything like that?
No, no, I have a girlfriend that does. Learned how to hunt when she was when she was younger by father and uncle. But no, I never hunted. I did some fishing when I was 15, but I never really got interested in any of that stuff. She's good at that stuff. I'm not.
Oh,
No,
so you've got a girlfriend that hunts and fishes.
she learned that from her father. Her family taught her when she was younger.
Man,
She knows how to
that
use her rifle too, so I don't.
that's a rare gem right there.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's one of the coolest things I've heard this week. That's that's good.
Hmm.
Oh,
I want to
yeah,
teach her what I know about printing T-shirts and everything, and everything. I want to teach her all that stuff, how to do the ball cap printing and the vinyl and the whole bit. You know,
yeah, yeah. You can
she
teach each other stuff. How long y'all been together?
like 5 years. I
Oh, that's awesome.
but I want to teach her how to play a guitar. I can play one real well, but I want she wants me to show her. She can pick up a keyboard and write music with the keyboard and sing with the keyboard. She's pretty smart. So.
Sound like y'all got a great thing going there.
Mhm.
And that's Yankees up in Boston. Man, y'all are doing good.
I don't live in Boston. I live in Brockton, South Shore of the south of Boston, Plymouth County, Brockton, Mass.
There you go.
This is
That's
a this city's boring. They have nothing here. No, they used to have everything here, but since the bureaucrats and the crazy city there, they took everything out. So now it's boring and dead around here.
yeah. I have a good friend that for many years now that lives on Cape Cod, and he tells me about the area. So yeah, I'm kind of familiar through talking to him. A lot of great history up there, man. Lots of great history.
I like the Plymouth. I like the one part they get up in Plymouth Plantation. Ever heard of it?
Um, uh, Not really, but is that where Plymouth Rock is?
Yeah, they have a group of people that talk about the old Pilgrim days, and they act it out. It's kind of interesting. They
Okay, yeah,
they have their own shop and sell their own stuff. It's kind of interesting.
I'd love to see it. You
Yeah,
know, The Plymouth Rock itself, I have seen pictures and videos of people there, and
They
it's
moved.
like that. It is just strange seeing it there in that box. You know what I'm saying? They got to protect it.
That
It's
wasn't
like,
that wasn't the original area though. They moved it.
oh, did they?
They did. Yeah. That's Massachusetts for you. They tried to
Yeah.
move everything to use something someone else, but that was moved to another area. That's why it ain't the original where it was originally stationed. So
Wow. Okay, I
yeah,
didn't know that.
now you found something out.
That's right. Learn something new every day.
And the Plymouth Plantation is really nice. I like that place. Haven't
I'd love
been in
to go
a
there.
while.
Maybe one day I'll make it up there. I would love to go visit my friend one day, um, and see around everywhere. You know.
They tell stories like know them all. Those people, they're really good actors.
Mm.
Dressed like pilgrims, they're kind of cool.
We have such an amazing country. I'd like to visit all of it. You know, like
Mm.
to visit everywhere in our country, and it's bucket list kind of stuff. When we get into our age, it's like, well, you got you, you take your pick. You can do anything you want, but not everything you want.
Look at Salem, Massachusetts. That's a witch country. That's
Yeah,
haunted. I was up there once. That was haunted as a no tomorrow. Like you feel all these spirits around me. It was weird.
I was
Now,
gonna say, did you pick up on all the energy there?
yeah, when I was younger, I visited some over there. I don't remember who it was, but I was with somebody. One of my brothers went up there and went with him, and man, did that feel like that whole place was full of spirits over there. It was unbelievable.
Mm,
You can feel them. Like that's how thick they were. They were really heavy. It was kind
yeah,
of very weird place.
yeah. That energy, our life energy, sticks around after we're gone, and some places, it's just my belief, but um, I think that when you cross over, it's there. Who
Once you
knows?
try to go visit Lizzie Borden's house, they want
Mm,
to kill her dad. Dad with 40 whacks or something, and kill the father and mother. But they said that I heard a story. The father was molesting those daughters. That's why he killed them. But
yeah,
and the house is very haunted too. She had another house she lived in too, by herself too. But it's kind of that house is very haunted. Very
yeah.
very heavy spirits.
Yeah, I'm not. I try to stay away from anything like that. Even scary movies about the occult and all that kind of stuff. I was like, nah, I don't need to see any of that. Don't.
They charge
You know,
people. They charge you money to go in that house to look around.
that's
They
right.
don't
I'm good.
want you, but they like to make money off of it. You know how people are. They try to charge people a fee to go in there, and they make money off the house that's haunted. It's crazy. That's what they
Yeah,
do.
yeah. It's that's the way it is. Everybody's got to make a buck.
Hmm.
Um,
I only
I, I,
seen. I never been there, but I've seen it on TV before about it. And it doesn't interest me to go over there. Just watch it on Travel Channel about it before on the Ghost Story. It was talk about it,
yeah,
but it was interesting to hear it. But I don't want to do any harm to people's houses. I don't want. See, I don't want to go into a haunted house. It won't be haunted anymore if I walk through. It cleans it out, and then be swearing at me and bitching at me and say, "You killed the house." I don't want people
you,
throwing stones at me.
you're not allowed to come in. They got a sign out there that was got your face on it. Said this man is not allowed on the property.
I know I'll go in there. It won't be haunted anymore. It'll be gone. Everybody will say, "Oh, our income's gone." That's why I told my sister told me she has this haunted place in my city or somewhere in Massachusetts, somewhere, a store. And she says, "Oh, it's very haunted." So let me go in there. And I told her I cleaned it out. "Oh, you're not going in there. I ain't letting you. I'm taking you up there." I said, "Why? Because you might kill the business on them. They'll be out.
You're a ghostbuster.
Walk in, they leave." And I bought this house here. It was heavily haunted, right?
Yeah.
Sure, they tried to kill me, right? And so when they tried to kill me, I came back, and now everybody leaves the house and they won't come in here.
Oh. Well, maybe that's an avenue for making some money for you, being a Ghostbuster.
I'm not doing it to make money on it. I told you I will not charge people. I don't tell anybody. I don't want to tell anybody more about this because people might bomb my channel and say, "Oh, we need this help. We need that." I don't. I'm not here for that.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm just doing a chat about the channel. But
That's powerful though. If you
well,
can walk in, that's
listen.
very powerful.
Watch my video on my channel about the ball cap on the video. You'll hear it right on the. I didn't even know it was on there, but they said, "Help him." They whispered. I said, "What the heck is that about?" My brother heard it too. It's very loud. You can't debunk it. You can hear him on the video.
I'll,
You listen right on my video, my ball cap video. I show the print in his ball cap.
yeah,
There's a spirit name on you saying, "Help him."
I'll be checking that out.
And I'm saying, "What the heck?" My brother said, "I heard that one." I said, "Yeah." I didn't know it was on there. I had helpers in my studio when I was doing my shirt, my ball cap. I
Hmm.
was trying to put a screen, like a bungee cord on the screen to hold the screen up, and they told the person to help me with it.
Oh, that's like I said, that's very powerful. I'll be checking that video out when we leave here. Um,
Want the
or when
link?
I'm here. No, I'll find it. It's one of your recent ones. It's on there. I think I actually saw the thumbnail for it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody gives me a thumbs down every time they see me having a video. I have a lot of people that haters on YouTube against me. They give me a bunch of thumbs down, right? I laugh at it because some people say the thumbs down means something. So I don't
Well,
know.
it's interaction and it helps your channel either way, thumbs up or thumbs down. You know,
They don't know that,
every
but they do.
every comment, every thumbs up or thumbs down, every full watch in real time, everything that's done counts for the good. You know.
I hope that when people watch that video, they'll say, "Oh, this guy has abilities. We have to go see him about something." People are going to hear these things and they're going to say, "Oh, maybe they're trying to tell people, oh, if you need help, come see us."
Yeah.
Uh, But they hear that voice on that video. It's the second video I made. I had a video about my lawn sign, right? This is years ago. And someone said, I said, "Oh, this neighborhood's very noisy with this music." And someone said, "Yeah, you're right." It was a girl's voice, young girl. And I said, "What the heck was that about?" And I said, and that's in the on the channel somewhere. She says, "Yeah, you're right." The girl's voice, very faint.
Oh.
But that the other one, the recently one, is very loud. I mean, you can hear it as plain as day. What she they said it was a guy's voice. "Help him," he says. I said, "What the heck is that?" I said,
Mm,
that's the second time I had a person on my video speaking in the background, and you know
yeah.
it's a spirit. It ain't a live person.
Yeah.
It's making my videos more interesting. I think
Oh, I would say so. Yeah. Yeah.
if that doesn't grow my channel, nothing will.
Yeah. Well, just keep doing your thing, and your people will find you. You know,
Oh,
it's getting harder and harder with all the AI content and the changes that they've made on this platform for small channels to break out. You know, um, but then on the other hand, I keep seeing videos where they're saying that small channels are getting lots of help. Um, uh, they got the battle going on with TikTok and other platforms, and YouTube wants to be the biggest and best and keep its place, and it's struggling. You know, it's struggling right now with all the other platforms.
look at
Uh,
Amazon; they have their own Twitch, and what they
yeah.
do there, YouTube don't do, and I wish they did do what they were doing. What Twitch is doing is they take if someone goes over there, right, and starts trolling people, they take their IP address and they block them. If you
Uh,
did that to all the trolls on here, they wouldn't have issues. They wouldn't have drama on channels. They wouldn't have people arguing with people or getting trolled. If they blocked the IP address, they wouldn't have troll channels on. It'd be gone. But
that's right.
they refuse to do it. They like money.
they have the technology to do it, but I think you're right. They like the activity, and so they let it continue. You know,
Till it gets them in trouble, and then they have to do it.
that's right. But that'd be a great thing right there. Sure would.
My friend in UK, he said he's a fisherman. He told YouTube and they talked to him. Use block the IP addresses, get rid of the bad people. They won't do it. They
Yeah.
refuse to do it because if they do, they lose their money. That troll is monetized. They're making money, and they got a lot of bad people. I know I won't mention names on here. They got a lot of bad ones out on YouTube right now that they should have blocked them a long time ago, but they
Oh
won't.
yeah. Yeah. There's some horrible people that can find you on YouTube and Facebook. You know, real predators.
I don't got
Uh,
no problem on mine now because I think they got the idea of who I am. They don't want to mess with me because they do. They might have someone visiting them. I'm not going to say no
there you go. Send one of your other side people over there.
and choke them.
That's right.
Beyond the wall.
Yeah. Tell you what, this was unexpected. I don't normally join in on live streams that often, um, but this has been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure to meet you, Wayne. I'm going to need to get moving, get my
Okay.
butt up off of this chair, and
Nice, Robert.
it's been fun. I appreciate you inviting me and having me up here.
Huh? Come back sometime too. You know.
I will be. I got you now, so I'll be checking in with you from time to time. It's hard to get around to everybody all the time.
Yeah,
Um,
I don't get around that guy's channel that came in here. Because I had a friend over there that was over there that I'm no longer friends with.
oh
Um,
yeah, yeah.
and he trolled my channel a lot of the time. So be careful when you go in there. You might want
Okay,
because that they got some. They got some. Steven ain't a bad guy, but one guy is in there. I don't consider his friend anymore with me. He got
yeah,
trolled, with a couple other guys. So be vigilant when you go in there.
okay, yeah. That's one thing that I've learned about YouTube. You've got so many people fighting. Um, People will will hate you for their own reasons. You know, you ain't even done nothing to them, and you're going to pick up haters.
But that
Um,
channel that Steven has is quiet. He don't tolerate any shit over there. He's
yeah,
quiet, but the one guy Squirrel is called. Watch out for him.
one guy in a squirrel.
He calls Squirrel on there. I
Oh,
can't say it
squirrel.
on. I don't want him hearing me, but he was once my friend. You'll see his name over there.
Okay. Well, I
He's a,
appreciate the heads up.
oh yeah,
All right, Wayne. Well, you have yourself a great evening up there. Stay warm.
oh yeah. I am staying warm. I'm in my warm room. I'm dressed warm, so I ain't gonna have no problems out there earlier. Uh, had to go to that supermarket, say on foot, but in the house keeping warm. Now I'm not going out there anymore tonight.
There you go, bro. All right, I'm out of here. Y'all be
Okay.
good.
All right. God bless.
Let me see. How do I get out of here? Okay, it says leave here. All right,
Yep.
take care, brother.
Okay. Bye. Okay. Nice to have him up here. I don't know who's in here now. I hope more people come in here. I don't know if anyone else is going to come in tonight. I don't know where everybody else is, but I want to say, um, I want to everybody to realize that we're only chatting on here about things, and I'm going to end the stream now. I think I'm going to take off. Well, an hour is enough for me. Um, Everybody have a great night, and we're going to leave this channel. We're going to quit. I'm not going to go off here. I don't have many people on here. I don't think anyone's going to be here, but I might even stay on here a little bit. I don't know. Um, but I I just have a a 6 cents about things. You too, there, Rob. Take care of yourself. Yeah, I'm gonna maybe stay on here for a little bit more, and I'm gonna call it quits and go visit other channels. I'll check you out. You're gonna be one of my gonna check out is your channel when I get off here, and I'll check your stuff out and watch some of your content and everything, and see what your channel's like, and give you a thumbs up and share you out on my community tab and everything. So take care, Robert, and I'll end this pretty soon. And when I end it, I'll keep your channel above my channel here, up the top of the page, and I'll watch your content. I'll watch a bunch of your content and give you a thumbs up and share you out, and see what you have on your channel and check you out and everything. So and we'll get to know you a little better about your channel. And I'm going to send that Adobe Photoshop to you after I get off. I'll ship it to your email with the license number and everything. And if you want it, I'll give it to you. If you want to save it, you can save it. And when you save it, just let me know when you want it. I won't send it. I'll just let you let me know when you want it. I'll send it to you. And I'll give you the license number, and you can type it into the Adobe Photoshop, and it'll turn on. It'll open up for you. That that was it Adobe Photoshop S3 is named. It runs pretty good. I use it a lot for for the ball cap logos and stuff. You know, so I get a tooth removed on the 23rd. I got to get this tooth pulled out. Mouth surgery on my mouth to get rid of this tooth. Oh, I will. I can email it to you anytime. It's not a big deal. But if you have your computer up and running, then let me know, and I'll ship it to your email, and you can just go in the email and download the software, and then add the license number to it, and just write it down in the book or something, and you can keep that. And the Draw Plus software, I got the license number for the X5. I'll give you a copy of that on your, I give you a copy of that, and you can type it into your what do you call it? I just had what happened to me is I had the dentist, right? That had a shrinking gum in my mouth, and he wouldn't tell me how to treat it. So it got so worse that the tooth got bad, so they got to operate to take it out of my mouth. It broke, and you had to take out the bone out of the gum and stuff. But I don't care. I'm not going to be bothered by that. I'll be all right. It's not a big deal. Oh, I will. So this is the ball cap I made right here. See it? I made that. See how good that come out? Screen print. That's the print. That's the video I made when I made that. So when you watch it, you'll hear a spirit say, "Help him," there. That means hold the screen for him, help him. I'll be all right though. That tooth ain't bothering me anyway. It's just hanging out. It's hanging around right now. It's not a big deal. If I made that ball cap video in my studio where I print my shirts, you can see that it's in the studio, and you'll see the press. I built a part of my 4-color press out to 3-color because I made one of the templates, the ball cap press over the other side of it. So I have three t-shirt pallets, and I have one for a hat press. So you'll see that in that video, and listen to it carefully. It's at the beginning of the video. You have to hear it very closely. It's not hard to hear. It's very loud, the voice. So so I have the license thing for that, so no worries. And Draw Plus X5